Gaze upon the destruction you have wrought and the broken bodies of your enemies. The destruction of Black Hand's outpost has left him in a weak position. The Shadow Council, sensing your rise in power, orders the assassination of Black Hand and elevates you to the position of War Chief. A wolf rider brings you news that our best spy, the half-orc Corona, has been discovered by the humans of Northshire Abbey and imprisoned there. She has valuable information concerning new and powerful magics that would aid you in the destruction of your counterpart, King Lane. Trusting no one to complete this vital mission in time, you must find her and then completely destroy the Abbey to protect her secrets.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Warcraft, Orcs and Humans. In this one, it seems like we've gotten a mission. It seems actually like we've taken over the whole Orc forces. But we also got a mission to come over here and save somebody who has access to... this is gonna suck a little bit. I would have liked to have moved out a little bit slower, preferably with my archers intact. And not so much damage on these guys, but I guess it's okay. In fact, I'm going to try to use this on this guy. Okay, so I was able to actually use that. Since I have these guys, I might as well use them. Let's see if I can use that one as well. Their life goes down, well, not their life, their power, and they will disappear after that, so no sense in keeping them in the back when they could come up here and explore. Maybe even kill a couple enemies if they get a chance, although they're very weak, so only in large groups do they actually make a difference. And preferably if something else is actually taking the hits, such as one of your foot soldiers or, you know, the raiders. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing up here so far. I may actually have to destroy some of these doors before anything happens, which I'll do that right now. Pretty sure this is just a circle. There's got to be something up here. Well, what I'm going to do is send one way and the other one the other way. These guys appear to be just explorers. In the sense that by the time they find something, they're not going to have any magic left. Okay, so this is a dead end. I'm actually going to send this guy this way and have him destroy the doors as he goes by. Just to make sure there's nobody hiding in these rooms. When I move my main army through, sometimes they'll see you and break through one of the doors, and I don't really want that to happen. It's a very strange level. there's somebody there. In fact, I'll bring him down to my army if I can survive long enough. It doesn't look like it. See what I mean? He broke through the doors because he saw somebody there. He's gonna break through those doors as well. Okay, so I found a peon, which I suppose they want me to take. Not quite sure why, but go ahead and clear a path for him. In fact, I'll send this guy up here to go ahead and break these guys out as well. And then I'm going to check to see if there's something right here, because that's a little fishy how it didn't reveal it. Hopefully he'll follow this guy and not over here. But we'll see here in a second. Okay, so there is something over here. This guy's almost out of completely of his magic, so it's not a big deal that he's about to die right there. And hopefully these guys might actually come and attack me, but it doesn't look like they will. And so I'm going to go this way first. And I'm actually going to set them up right along this path right here. Hopefully leaving this first door open, that way they can come in all the way and I can take full advantage of all my knights. But we'll see how the space looks. I didn't do anything. I'm just going to take this guy over here just to see what they got. Not quite sure where this guy's going. Now they seem to attack from over here on a regular basis, so I'm not going to leave this place completely unguarded. Otherwise all these guys could die. I'm not quite sure why I need to save them just yet, but I could have swore we were looking for somebody special. You know, a named person and not just a peon. There's obviously a sorcerer in here somewhere. That's who makes these things. Probably not going to get too much farther before we die. And I can't make necromancers out of those, or skeletons out of those with my necromancers. So apparently they attacked when I wasn't looking. Which is okay, I guess. Actually, I'm just gonna send this guy. Now this guy I can resurrect with my necromancer and get a skeleton out of him, so I'll be doing that. There we go. And I can use that guy instead of this guy. As I said before, I don't really care if they die. And since I have a limited number of people, I prefer to be a lot more cautious than I normally am. And I'm pretty cautious as it is, so... This guy's not going to do anything. See, they're not very strong. A raider would take maybe 2 hits to destroy that, where these guys took 4. Don't know what's with all these peons. If we're lucky, we get to keep them for the next level. I don't know. I'm gonna let these guys get all the way over here before I send this guy up, just so that if they do see anything like this, they don't all die like that. Well, that sucked. Not a complete surprise. They like to do cheap stuff like that. You know, put somebody over there when they know that there's something special over here that could kill you, or that you need. This guy's not gonna make it. At least I got another guy out of him. I believe you have to wait until he decays a little bit before you can cast it like that. And I probably could have made skeletons out of those guys, the peons that died as well, but I didn't think about it. Could still try, but I think they're too far gone. Yeah, they're not even there anymore. Let's see if he makes it back. I don't think he will, but... maybe he will. These guys haven't sent anything in a while either, so... I don't know if this is just going to be one giant circle that goes all the way around and comes back. These guys are so slow, too. Really wish I could send these guys, but if I lose them, I mean, there's no replacements. And even being this cautious, my guys are hurt. Some of them are, anyways. It's not gonna make it. Caught it too late. With any luck, he'll follow me back all the way if he makes it. And I'll get another skeleton. Now the reason I'm not discouraged about just killing one guy here and there and not losing any of my people is mainly because as I have a limited number of people, so do they. And so for every one person I kill, that's one less person on the map, and it's going to stay that way. They're not going to replenish these guys because I'm taking so long. So if you can pull one guy at a time and not lose anybody or any health out of it, you know, that's always the best way to do it in these types of levels. I think they only give you 2 or 3 of these in the game, and the rest of the levels are the ones where you get a base and you can build. Okay, I'm not quite sure why they have skeletons. I may go ahead and move my army up to right about here. It seems like they got an archer as well. He might actually be on his way down to me, except he's taking the long route, doing a circle thing before he comes back around. It seems like there's something right there. Oh, that's cheap. This guy's an idiot. What are they doing? Decide they want to go one-on-one with each other? That's retarded. Now, the moment I move these guys up, I'll find out this is a dead end, obviously. Always seems to happen in my case, but I was going a little slow on the pools, so I figured move up a little bit. Shouldn't be too bad of a deal. Okay, that's good. Open it up just so that I can see what's over here. It's obviously a dead end of some sort, but and if I had remembered, I might have been able to take that, bring that guy back alive, but I completely forgot. What I won't forget with this guy. Don't know what his deal is. Better get up there pretty quick. There we go. Looks like somebody actually broke the door down from up here just to come to attack me. There could actually be a lot less people up here, you know, if they've been working their way down. I'm gonna use the archers. Now, the reason I attack archers with archers, as you guys see in all of the other levels, is they can stand and hit your foot soldiers or your raiders while your archers are just one level behind and not able to hit them. Really, the only defense unit that you can get that will hit the archers at a distance is the catapult. Since I don't have any of those, I have to go out of my way to kill those guys, or they're getting a few pot shots off on my guys that they otherwise wouldn't. At least they're very good about still coming and trying to finish the job. This might be a little messy, simply because there's an archer with them. Hopefully we can kill these guys rather quickly and then go off and get this guy. See what I mean right there? Bring him back to life just in case. Maybe not back to life, but you guys know what I mean. I'm actually gonna send him this way since I open it up. It's going to take this guy quite a long time to get over there, but hopefully it will let me explore two sides at once, and they're going to meet up anyways. Hopefully this guy won't die after that. But as you can see, wherever he came from, he's no longer there anymore because he's dead. We just killed him over here. And that means the way's clear. It's not going to fill back up with more enemies unless we pull them from further and further inside the zone. So, whereas it looks like we're not moving very much at all, this is making a difference. This guy's not very smart. Those guys should be able to take care of that guy pretty easily. I'm gonna go ahead and open that, take a look inside. Still should be 2 or 3 more of those little spider guys that we saw earlier down there, so I'm not gonna go down that far. Although there might be some humans, so peons. Okay, so there's nothing in here, or at least there's nothing in here now. Maybe if we had gotten here earlier, there would have been some of those guys, but well, I would have preferred these guys not fight each other, but guess it doesn't really matter. That was a long shot getting him over there, but at least I've gotten a couple guys to come down. Which should clear up the way over here a little bit. There's probably still quite a few guys over there, but I think my main area of concern will be right here in the middle. That seems to be where we're headed. actually just gonna rush by this guy as much as I can. It's too long of a way to run back, and he's so slow he'd never make it. See how much I can get up here before he dies. And with any luck, bring him down if there's anybody up here. If I get very unlucky, I'll probably find the guy I'm looking for, and this guy will kill him before I can get up here. Okay, so this guy bypassed this little guy. He's coming straight for him. I'm gonna leave those guys there. I don't lose all these guys for whatever reason they are. I'll just move these guys up. These guys are super intelligent, so I feel like I don't have to lead them by the nose since they made the AI so smart in this game. Oh man. Wow, this guy's a genius. You gotta love when you tell them to go one way and they go the exact opposite direction to get there. Wow, these guys are almost dead. Now, I understand these guys have no brains because they're dead and they're skeletons, but seriously, walking inside every room, that's either very thorough or very stupid. Go with the very stupid one. I'm going to send up this guy just because he's the fastest I got as soon as these guys get over here. My guys are pretty hurt. I don't want to risk losing anybody simply because one of my spearmen weren't over here to attack when I brought something back. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be something in here. It seems to be the main area. And this is so much quicker with this guy than the tiny little skeleton that moves slower than molasses. Now, when I do these videos, I try to keep them, you know, non-specific to days of the month. You know, try not to mention any holidays or anything like that. But it's almost Christmas right now when I'm making this, and they just came out with a juice called, is it apple pie? I think it's just juice, apple pie juice. And it's kind of like apple juice, except it has cinnamon and vanilla in it, and it's freaking delicious. Oh crap, gotta get this guy out of here. Yeah, that's probably the person I'm looking for right there. But I figured I'd go ahead and mention it to you guys. If you see it, pick it up, try it, tell me what you think. I've added it with a little bit of Coke, and that really makes that cinnamon and vanilla pop out. These guys are gonna get here at the exact same time, of course. Oh, nice. Wow, he went straight for that guy. Okay. But yeah, guys, try that drink if you know of any other good ones for the holidays. You know, whether it's Christmas or they come out with something good for Thanksgiving. I know they got the pumpkin creamers and stuff that they come out with, but it's actually very interesting. I haven't tried anything like that in a long, long time. I still don't have access. May actually have to touch the unit like that. There we go. Now, if she dies, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the level. It has a name. If there's a name on it, you know, unlike these guys that are just random workers of some sort, you know. So I'm not going to go off exploring with this guy. I'm just going to park him right here so that he's able to defend this one if you know, something pops out at the last second like they did with the peons. You know, because you really cannot afford to lose this one. Also, I'm going to send her back to walk this whole way. As we've seen, the skeletons will occasionally go that direction. So I'll have to be paying very close attention to that. And I need to keep looking around because you never quite know what else is on the map. They may want you to find a certain amount of peons and they just didn't mention it. And there's no button on here where you can see objective if you've forgotten what it was. So you just kind of have to roam around or save your game and then reload another one where you almost are ready to beat the level and listen to the intro again to figure it out. There's nothing in here either. Now, for all I know, there's absolutely nothing left on the map. I could have killed everything. Even over the stuff over here, could have walked up and have already killed it. But I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit on the safe side and move my army up very slowly, just to be safe. And thankfully she's not as dumb as most of the good people in this. In fact, they may have actually put a different level of AI in certain of these classes. It does seem like catapults are a little smarter than your average unit. And because she's a name, they may have made her smarter. Or at least designated a path for her to take in the specific level, because this is the only level that she's in. And so therefore she's not quite as prone to walking in circles or backwards. And there you go. I guess you just had to get her back. If you like these episodes, guys, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks again for watching.